This is Carolyn with the New Music Buzz. I'm at the premiere of Divergent, and we have the fans out here. You can hear them in the background. What is your name?
My name's Addie.
Addie. So, are you a big fan of the books?
I'm a huge fan of the books. I've read all of them like 3 times.
Wow, 3 times. That's a pretty big deal right there. So we're here at the movie premiere. Who are you excited to see in the cast?
Okay, Shailene, definitely. Shailene Woodley, she's my favorite. She's such an amazing actress. I loved her in The Spectacular Now. And I don't know, it's cool seeing her like on the big screen, like finally like doing big movies. It's cool.
Well, having read the books 3 times, what faction would you choose to be in?
Definitely Dauntless. Definitely Dauntless. They're so like cool and they're just really tough, and I don't know, they get to like kick butt. It's cool.
What kind of expectations, though, do you have for the film, considering you are a big fan of the book?
Well, I don't know. I hope it definitely stays true, but I know it's going to be different just because you can't fit like a 300-page book into a movie. So I know it's going to be different, but I definitely have high expectations.
Are you a big fan of other young adult novels?
Yeah, definitely like The Hunger Games and Twilight. Yeah, obviously Harry Potter. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this movie turns out.
Well, thank you so much. I hope you have a good time tonight.
You too.
I'm just so happy that the books have had a reach beyond the States. I mean, that's really incredible. So, sorry, what was the second part of what?
Are you happy about the movie?
Oh yeah, I'm really happy about it. So I've seen it twice, so I'm kind of like a crazy fangirl myself a little bit. Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's just such a weird experience to have your book made into a movie and something that not a lot of people get to experience. So I try to, I don't know, just be grateful. Yeah, it's pretty great. I love my fans. They're so awesome, and they're so incredible because they'll scream and cry 1 second, but they also will pass me notes full of wisdom. So I find them to be, very enthusiastic people, but also very thoughtful, very wise, and very smart people. So I love them. Yeah.
Even being the author, really, what faction would you truly choose?
Which one would I choose? Gosh, I mean, I would hate to choose any of them because that sounds like a terrible idea, but I would choose abnegation, I think, because I think it's important, but I don't know if I could survive there. I'd probably defect, be factionless, be free, yeah.
Tell me what you got going on.
Man, a lot of Rick Owens tonight. I did the score for the movie, so I'm just happy to be here, I can't call it.
Are you a fan of the Divergent books?
Nah, I wasn't, I didn't even know about it, so, now this is, I'm not gonna lie, now this is my first time, and I'm excited to see what it's about. Lord of the Rings, I was a Harry Potter fan. I never read Lord of the Rings, and when I saw the movie, I read all the books afterwards. So, it might happen like that this time. You never know.
Now, are you going on tour anytime soon?
Nope, but I'm working on, I just finished the instrumental album, finished the ASAP Mob album, now working on my second solo album.
So tell me, what was it like to work on such a big, anticipated movie like Divergent?
Well, it's tremendous. I mean, you get movies like G.I. Joe as well and Thor, and these are, but this has got a particular groundswell coming to it, and it's a particular sort of energy, which I haven't felt before. This sort of, there's a youth culture and everything coming through so strong.
Huge young adult following.
Can't complain of that.
Now, in real life, if you had to choose a faction, which one would it be? Oh,
I couldn't, you see. I think it's part about being an actor as well. I'm kind of divergent myself, or factionless. Anyway, they dress better. The faction I'm in is abnegation, which are all grey. I was 85 shades of grey.
Joshua, what's going on Scandal right now?
Oh my, too much, way too much.
Come on,
threatening plot lines, yeah.
Come on, what can you tell us going on, or what's actually coming up in this season?
I can say a big, important, meaningful payoff to the cliffhanger from last season. I can't say what it is, of course. And then, as big as that is going to be, there will be equally large plot developments later on.
Are you a big fan of the Divergent books?
I have to admit to not having read them. Both of my children are here. They've each read the entire series. I would have read them had my son not finished them and lent them immediately to a friend. I will read all 3, I'm sure, before the next installment, movie-wise, but my son also is such a fan that I think he's talked me through every beat of each of the 3 books, so
at least
I know them well.
You've got insider information.
Yeah, I guess I do, yeah.
How you doing?
What was it like to work on such a big film?
It was great. I mean, the magnitude of the sets and the production value is through the roof. It's always fun to have a little bit of CGI, but they really built out some really elaborate sets, you know. So I was very impressed with the production and everything that it entailed. Our director was wonderful, and working with all these great actors was a lot of fun. So, you know.
If you were in real life, what faction would you choose to be in?
Well, if I was 16, I would choose Dauntless. But now, almost being 40, I would probably go with Candor. My name is Mekhi Phifer, and you've just been buzzed.